My name is Eric, and I'm a professional sound designer as well as a longtime audiophile. Over the past couple of months, I've gotten to know the HD820 inside and out. As an audiophile, I've always been a big advocate of open air headphones like the HD800S and HD600. By trade, I've come to rely on the isolation and focus that a closed headphone offers. Of course, I've always wondered, how do I get the best of both worlds for my hi-fi rig? I want that reference grade experience, but to block out the world around me and be able to focus on the music that matters the most to me. Enter the HD820. Now, I've spent countless hours scraping the corners of my music collection, and I'm going to talk about the top 6 reasons why you should make the HD820 part of your everyday go-to hi-fi setup. Let's take a closer look. First, this is a luxuriously sealed headphone. The closed back design actually helps create that midnight black backdrop for those details to jump off of, yet they stay contained within the headphone for listening in close proximity to others. The seal is supple and actually gets better and better the longer you wear them, so it actually feels like an open headphone, never constricting or stiff or claustrophobic. Secondly, the soundstage of this headphone sounds like it belongs in an open model, yet it isn't. You see, the concave glass redirects shorter wavelength frequencies into the absorber chambers, and that results in a uniquely smooth treble for a closed headphone. Ultimately, it's a transparent listening experience quite similar to open headphones. The transducers themselves are tilted at an angle, and that mirrors the experience of sitting in front of my own studio monitors. It's like having a professional mix engineer play back the track as it was intended to be heard. Every detail sits perfectly in the pocket, and you can hear everything with a clarity and a wide soundstage that puts you right in the front row. It's incredible. 3, smooth sound. The 820 tuning has a smooth tonal balance with a gratifying amount of sub-bass impact. In order to get lost in the details, you have to have fun with them too. Without reaching for EQ, I get an engaging amount of sub-bass push without muddying up a track or clouding the details that give a track its groove. There's a frequency absorber system at work too. It smooths out high frequency harshness so that the details aren't masking each other or smeared together. I can pick apart a recording and satisfy the reference side of my brain and still come back time after time again with a big smile. 4, it's all in the details. Because the 820 is so detailed, there's always something there to unpack. Remember, this is reference grade, so revisiting the classics is just as rewarding as pulling new music into a playlist and getting your sonic inspiration there. The ring radiator behaves just like the one I'm accustomed to in the 800S, meaning I've got total control over the entire audio picture. Yet at the frequency range bookends, I've got this resolving characteristic that really conveys the soul of a record. And that brings us to reason number 5, and that is comfort. I listen, and then I listen again, and then I listen some more. 5 more minutes always turns into 45 more minutes. And, I kind of like that. Most closed headphones exhibit some sort of clamping force, but the 820, I've got it dialed in so it feels like the driver's seat on a luxury sports sedan. After I'm done listening, I still feel fresh, and I can jump from hi-fi to sound design work and back again if I want, effortlessly. I never feel tired of wearing these headphones, even for long listening sessions. That's key. Lastly, I've got single-ended and balanced connection options in the box. Out of the gate, the HD820 was ready to go balanced, yet is swappable to go back to a single-ended connection for all of the other gear in my hi-fi setup. You see, as an audiophile, I'm always looking for a synergy with all of my components. And this hot swappable cable brought me a lot closer to the comparisons I've always wanted to make starting on day one. When you take the private and focused listening of the HD820 and you infuse it with the mojo of the Open Air 800 series, you truly get the best of both worlds. I hope you get to put a pair of HD820s in your hi-fi setup as soon as possible and start enjoying them as much as I have. Thanks for watching.
What is the home of the creator? Is it a place? Is it a feeling?
Ich glaube, muss dann eher mit Drums anfangen. So.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like home when you are by my side. We can do whatever, let's do what's on our minds. Let's get away, let's go today. Let's fly, no need to decide. If we want it, we can do it. Put your back into it, if it's happiness, just choose it, alright. Let's get away, let's go today, let's fly.
Working with the Focal twins and the Clear Pro MGs have definitely changed my sound and everything. I love the monitors, they are amazing. I can't live without them. If I go to another studio to work, they have to be there because I'm so used to the way they sound, their transparency, and I've really learned how to accurately reproduce sounds and mixes across all their platforms of speakers. So with the Clear Pro MGs, they sound just as good as it's literally like I have the monitors on my ears. Like, I've never experienced headphones like that. I really haven't, where, you know, sometimes you use a pair of headphones, they sound like their thing, the headphones. But these particular headphones, I mean, the accuracy from the actual monitor to the headphone is pretty freaking amazing. And I've never, you know, in my experience, used open back headphones. You know, all the headphones are normally, you know, noise canceling and it isolates you. But with the technology of these headphones, it's really cool that you still get the spatial awareness around you as if you were in, you know, your studio room, but yet you have the sound of your studio monitors on your ears. These are a game changer for me in the mix world, and just having my mixes and rough mixes even translate no matter where I go. It's literally like, you know what I'm saying? It's really cool. In this particular instance, I don't have to tweak that much because what I do here, as soon as I put on the headphones, it sounds exactly the same. So, you know, you do your car mixes, you might be like, oh, that's weird. But from monitors to headphones, it is very accurate. And that really shocked me. I was like, oh, okay. I love to have my sound consistent wherever I go. And, you know, with my love affair with the twins and having that same love with the MGs and being able to have that portable, I mean, they will be with my production bag everywhere I go so I can have consistency. And I know what these speakers sound like. So just to have that with me, portable, it's amazing. It will definitely give me the confidence to be able to literally mix right from my laptop, right to my headphones, and know exactly what it's gonna sound like. I mean, the Clear Pro MGs will definitely give me the ability to have true mixes as if I was in this studio. The Black Eyed Peas, we've recorded many albums, at least 2 to 3 albums on the road, working out of hotel rooms, airplanes, trains, having a great pair of reference headphones, the Clear MGs. I mean, having that with me will be a godsend, true representation of what I'm already used to from my studio. and have it to be portable and go with me everywhere. Some headphones start to bother my ears, and not my eardrums, but literally my ears, the shape of your ear, press it against the rubber or the padding. They really have good cushion for the ears. Also, too, I like that the actual speaker here is kind of recessed into the actual headphone, so it's not beating your ear really close from the inside out. The Clear Pro MGs really put you in an acoustical space because they're open back, but yet you have the clarity, like you're listening to the Twins.
Headquartered in Vienna, Austrian Audio boasts over 350 years of pro audio experience, with a driving passion to develop the finest audio tools available. At the very heart of that passion is the world-beating OC818 microphone, based on our revolutionary CKR12 capsule. And now, with the launch of our HiX headphones, it's the Austrian Audio proprietary HiX driver that's pushing headphone technology further than ever before. Today's contemporary music requires an all-digital signal chain with high-resolution audio which is difficult to handle. In response, our all-new high-excursion acoustic technology allows us to move more air, resulting in a far superior handling of high-impulse signals than any other commercially available driver. The effect is an outstanding linear listening experience. The HiX series features a special slow retention memory foam pad to ensure maximum comfort and provide superior acoustic damping qualities. With all crucial parts being made out of metal, the HiX headphones are fit to withstand the rigors of everyday working life. A detachable cable and the foldable construction guarantee maximum portability and easy storage. The HiX sound is simply pristine, delivering a frequency response spanning 5 to 28,000 Hz. An impedance of 25 ohms ensures that they are as efficient connected to a mobile device as they are to the studio control room. The HiX 50 and HiX 55 headphones from Austrian Audio, making passion heard.
If you like the video, please click on the like button, write a comment, and subscribe to my channel.